Hello. It most definitely has been a little while since I've filmed something pretty actively, so I wanted to do something about crochet. We're gonna ignore all of the mess on the counter. Thankfully, auto-focusing means it's pretty blurry. But today, I just wanna show you really quickly all of the projects I've either started, given up on, current works in progress. I have quite a few right now, because I think my brain has like kicked into overdrive in crochet mode. So let me start with I guess the ones I'm working more actively on, and then I will show you the ones that not so actively working on, things that probably aren't gonna be finished for a very long time. I'll show you one that was going to be an active project. This was something that I was gonna be making for my aunt for Christmas. It was gonna be a very boho, kind of flouncy, very long sweater, actually like this. I actually purchased the pattern, but it is using Tunisian crochet and Tunisian crochet hooks. I am not very familiar with that technique. I actually had to learn it specifically for this pattern, and I'm gonna end up frogging this. I'm gonna rip it all out, but this is what I got so far. Let me hold it like this. So it was gonna be a very long, corner to corner diagonal scarf, and it was gonna have other colors coming in every so often. And you can see I really didn't get very far. I really only got this bit, and this took me probably 2 hours, and considering the scarf I want to say is about 5 to 6 feet long. No, it's probably 4 to 5 feet long. It just is gonna take me too long. I hate how it is curling. This is a natural thing that happens with Tunisian crochet. I hate it. I really don't want to have to block this and put it on foam blocks to make it straight. So I'm gonna scrap this for now. Picked up these really cute colors. I have this, I got rid of all the color names, crap. Well, this nice cherry pinky color. Ooh, the sun's coming out to help me. I have a very, very dark purple. This baby purple. Oh my gosh, is it even gonna show? There we go, that's pretty accurate. And then I got this hideous but amazing color here. This one I was also really excited to see how it would look with those colors. The project I am working on is still by TL Yarn Crafts, and it's gonna look like this. And they have a video tutorial which I will link down below, but I have just started this today. If you can get a picture there, this is that purpley, there we go. You see it has this boomerang effect right now, and this edge at the top is actually our live edge that we're working on. It's going in a boomerang effect, so it's kind of curving. I'm doing decreases on one and increases on the other edge, so it keeps growing out into the side. And it's gonna also be very large, but this has taken me maybe an hour to make. No, maybe half an hour to make. It's a lot quicker. I'm much more familiar with just a regular crochet hook than I am with a Tunisian crochet hook. To be honest, it was driving me crazy. That in mind, this is going to be the new scarf that I'm making for my aunt for Christmas, and I think she'll still really like it. I do plan on still doing striping of those other colors throughout it as I go. So let me go grab the other things I have going on, and I'll be right back. So this next one does entail, actually the next two entail me standing up. So bento, get out of the way. I have been working pretty actively on a sweater. It looks a lot better on camera. I haven't sewn anything in and I'm still working on it, but it is an enormous drapey sweater. I actually have the yarn still attached. So it is a big open sweater, and I'm so excited. Oh, I have so many ends to sew in. So a little closer, we have just a bunch of these squares, and they're textured, so they go back and forth. I did I crocheted only in the back loop, so you can see it made, you can see it more on the arm. It's very ridged and textured. And what I'm doing now is I'm adding, oh, I already did these. Oh, look at me go. So I added a little cuff. Obviously it's not tight. I want it to be kind of loose. So I have cuffs there. I'm currently working on doing a very large crocheted, just single crochet around the edge. Obviously very messy. I've never really done anything like this, and to be honest, I didn't have a pattern for this, so it's all kind of been off the cuff. You can focus on my face. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, I look like I have blue eyes. I don't. And to be honest, I kind of love her. It goes down over my butt, which is great. I love it. And It would have been great for Halloween, but unfortunately I didn't make it in time. So it's gonna have to do for the rest of the year. And then another big sucker is my temperature blanket, which I'm only like 3 days behind because I'm trying to make sure I don't, oh my God, it's so heavy. Don't get too far ahead or behind, you know, you really can't get ahead. But right now, it is enormous. I can't even fit it all on camera. There we go. That's all of it. It's enormous. Bento's trying to steal my yarn, but up at the top here is the most recent iteration. I already have some plans, but again, a little closer. This is the most recent month and a half probably. For 2022, I'm already planning a temperature blanket, so I will be able to do a video on that, on my prep and like next steps in ordering yarn and all those wonderful things. I will share that with you so that you can be a part of that process. And the very last one I can sit back down again for. This one was purely just because I really liked the colors, and I don't know if this is gonna be for me or if it's gonna be a gift someday, but it's just a regular triangle scarf. And it looks like this, which actually looks a lot nicer on camera than I anticipated. But it's just a triangle scarf, and so if you're unfamiliar, you start at this point here and it just builds in triangles back and forth. So I'm just going back and forth between two different colors, and I really love that gray-white variegated yarn. The two colors that I'm using for that are this one here and this like weird gold yellowy gross color. So yeah, that one I'm just kind of working on in the background. It's not really an essential project for me. Definitely going to take probably most of the winter to work on it. That's it. That's what I have going on right now. Let me know if you are interested in seeing some sort of vlog on me working on a specific project, or if you are excited to see more about my temperature blanket, because I'm really excited to make that more of a series and do like monthly check-ins and stuff next year. This year I only started my blanket in August, and so it was very unplanned, very sudden, very much like, let's just get it done. Like, I don't understand how I got that much blanket done in like August to now. Like, that seems like out of this world for me, but I think that's really what kickstarted my interest back in crochet again and yarn and making things, which is always a great thing. I love doing that in the winter. I can really like bust through some audiobooks and watch some movies while I'm doing it. But otherwise, thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.